Hello everyone, welcome back to our death campaign. And right now what we're waiting on is we're waiting on some projects to finish so these can build up militia. We have our clan tier 5 and we have talent magnet, so we're pretty much set and we're good to go. I want to get this granary done. Actually, I only have the granary sitting here. It's got 10 days to go. I don't think I'm going to build anything else. And then we're going to start getting the militia going. With here, they actually have 2 projects going, but I've got 239 in the garrison, and that's because that castle is a cataphract building facility. It's only recruiting the noble lines and building them up to heavy horsemen where they require the war horse. So that way I could take them right out, and there are only 2 left from being cataphract to elite cataphract. The other problem I was having was with Jomaris, and I didn't notice it. Jomaris is about to rebel. So I had to stop the projects. I moved the daily over to loyalty, but it hasn't registered yet. But that's all of a sudden you could tell, because if you look at defenders, 100 in the garrison, it doesn't show militia. That's because if something is going to rebel, the militia don't fight. So we're going to go run up there, and let's see whether or not we lose it. Somebody's sieging it, because the militia aren't going to fight. Yeah, that's why. Yep, militia aren't fighting. It's almost like they know. Alright, you're going to take drill sergeant. And that was the boar, is my governor, castle governor. Oh, let us get your steward going because we want the +1 militia. So that's why they're going after that one, because it still doesn't show the loyalty. They're going to go right after it because, yeah, all they have to do is defeat 100 people. All right, let's come at them from this direction. I'm looking at the direction. We're not going to... We will get battle orders if they're not sieging. And I don't know. Do I need... Oh, I got way too many comms guard. Alright, so I don't need horse archers. Alright, let's take these guys out. Oh, here we go again. Oh, who we got? Who is my infantry captain? Did he get hurt? Wow. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to put my big brother over there for now. And he is... Oh, I have him right now just because he's got so many skills. But yeah, he's mounted. I got to figure out who my captain is. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we got a long ways to go.
Everyone, after me!
We got a long ways to go. Run for the hills, people. Alright. They're probably going to be over there. So I'm going to have to rearrange this. Alright, let's get set up. There. There. Now we got to have them.
Everyone, keep eye on the enemy.
That'll turn them to face the enemy. Alright, here come my guys.
Troops, move! Omen, move! Stand apart!
We're still out of range by a bit. I don't like that guy on a horse, though.
Troops, shields up!
Oh, my cav are not in position.
Soldiers, move!
That's better. We gotta move up.
Soldiers!
God, couldn't get him right.
Move!
There. Yeah, we gotta move him up.
Soldiers! Forward! Moving! Move!
That's a little bit closer. Alright, a little bit of RTF. Boy, look at them take them out. Alright, they're coming in now. Keep taking them out. Who's hitting me? He is. Wondering who was hitting me. Big old mosh pit. Look at all these horses. Down you go. Goodbye. Yeah, look at all the horses. Got you. That was 214 damage. Couldn't even hit him. Hello. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. They got reinforcements. Oh, my word. I never even saw that. Behind us. I love how they spawn behind you. Hero World really has not fixed the spawning issue. So they said they were going to fix it in 1.2. Now, I don't know if they meant them spawning behind you, or they meant where you could never get 1,000 battle size again. Because you don't get 1,000 battle size. Oh, geez. I'm about done. I just got hit for 64 damage. One headshot can virtually take you on realistic.
Archers! Kill them all!
Send the archers in. They're done. I just didn't want to get hit and possibly die. It is finished, though. So, yeah, we're just waiting on those projects, build up some militia, and then we're going to make our own kingdom. I lost 65. We're going to let them go for now. Damn, that's a lot of prisoners. In fact, I'm taking those prisoners. It's going to be roguery for somebody. I got to figure out who. A bunch escaped. Guaranteed. Oops. God, I keep hitting the wrong button because I can't see. Who needs roguery? She doesn't. You are not a governor, so we are going to take the +5 party size limit. Oh, she's actually part of... Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. You're also party leader, raise the meek. Little brother. So we're going to exit out, talk to my little brother, hand him over all the prisoners, and he is going to gain a ton of roguery. Since we walked out of town, we can immediately enter town again. I'd like to keep some of these guys. I think I'm going to keep all... No, yeah, I'm going to keep all of them. So now you watch when we go back in down here. 13 points of roguery. That's over 3% more loot. You just keep doing that every battle. And he'll get a ton. Alright, so what does he have left? Right now, building him up for his party leader. And then we'll focus on him being an incredible... He's going to end up being our cavalry captain. But right now, I'm more concerned about this. Do I want to put this last point into here? I don't think it's necessary. Maybe I should start going with... I should probably worry about skill. I think I'd rather get his one-handed going. Okay, let's check out the town. Yeah, see, it's +4 now because I have it on the daily default. I turned it off. I was building, but it was about to rebel. So let's sit here for a moment and get out of rebellion because it shows only 100 gonna fight. Once this comes out of rebellion here, then the militia... Where's the militia? There's my 184. It's still not showing the militia. Maybe it needs a day. I'm thinking it probably needs 1 day for them to come back. Still just showing 100. There it is. 285. I actually... Do I need to keep them with me? Oh, I don't even have any reduction to escape chance. Walk it off. Healing. And then she is not a governor, so we go drill sergeant. Yeah, there's prisoners in here, but I have no reduced escape chance. So I'm not honestly worried about it. And then they don't have a governor here. That hurts. Can we get a governor? Do we have any empire governors? That's a good question. Butcher. He doesn't have it. I'm looking for... Oh, bull? He's got two-handed. He's possessed. Nope. Wise. Alright, he does have one-handed. But he's 43 years old. Yeesh. Well, that sucks. I got nobody. Yeah, nobody. Nobody has 50 one-handed or polearm. I mean, I'm going to have to end up taking him. Just because I need somebody. I need somebody. It's governor. It's going to pull it up. Because right now, I have to have the festival and games going. Because if I don't, it's going to drop down to 19. So if I install a governor, that's going to bump it up to 33, I believe. All right, let's wait for the governor. Getting all those little things set is what I'm trying to do before we break away. I want to be prepared for that. Yeah. Get you a little bit of gear, then we'll make you governor. Well, first we need to check his stats. You are a governor. So you are raised to meet. Well, they're all that way. All right, does he have the perk? And he does not. I got to respec his one-handed. Yeah. He will be able to get the +1 there. Range. Yep. So we just need to spec his one-handed. Hey, teacher, somebody else, wise, bigger, one-handed. Guess I'm sure. That gives him +1 militia. And then we'll equip him and put him in here. Any other upgrades further down the list? Look like it. Shield. And weapon, a better weapon. There we go. Okay. And town. Wise. Boom. Now we can take it off of the daily default. God, it doesn't register right away. Oh, I'm in here with parade. Oh, it's building the militia ground still. Oh, that's why it wouldn't go. There, now it's +8. Okay. I was like, why isn't it building? All right, let's get the 50 days to go. Granary. Nah, I do love a siege workshop. But this is going to take a long time to do. This is where I need to sit here. Because this, I'm going to allow myself to get this up to 80 now, loyalty. But if I leave, it's going to drop to... No, actually, it's going to go... Yeah, 29. So I'll be able to get up to about 79. And it's going to take... Because right now, it's going to take about 80 days to do this. But by getting that loyalty up there, it's going to go much quicker. So because I do need to sit here for at least about 30, 40 days to get all the projects done. It's sad, but I need to do it. That's the one right by Artesia, I believe. Add a little bit of relation to them just for now. Yeah, I've got to get this done. Who gained? Stage Traveler. Yeah, it's down to 80. Look at that, 34 days. It dropped fast. And like I said, this thing, you know, if I was smart, I'd probably actually put it over to Festival and Games for about 4 or 5 days to really bump it up. It's because now it's going to gain +7 a day, +8 almost. I should leave it on this for 2 or 3 days because that's going to help out building. So now if I sit here for 3 days, it's already going to be over 50 loyalty. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's already up to 64. I went longer than that. So now we'll go to the militia. Like I said, I'd love to build a siege workshop, but look at this, 14 days. It dropped from 30. And it's still going to gain, it's going to go up to 81. As long as I'm in here. With my parade, it's given a +5, which comes out to be 50 loyalty. So if I leave here, it's going to drop down by 3.3, which is 33. It's going to drop down to 31 loyalty. So I should honestly sit here this whole time, which is only going to be about 25 days. And maybe that's what I should do. I'm thinking I should sit here get that done and then get my other two done, because my other two need their projects done. And then we should be able to break away. That's what I'm thinking I should do. And then I don't have to honestly show it to you guys. You know, I might just cut this out, because this will definitely be done. I know that for a fact. Ooh, loyalty's gonna... Ooh. Minus 1.5. That's gonna rebel. That's gonna drop down to 19. Ah, jeez. It's got about 8 days before that rebels. Wow. Getting these projects done is tough. That's at 52 loyalty. I don't know why that's so low. But yeah, that's going to rebel. What you do is take the minus or plus change, move the decimal point over 1. So it's not 1.57, it's minus 15.7. That's total loyalty that'll be lost. So 34.9 minus 15.7 is 19.2. That's what your loyalty would be after all is said and done. Same thing with security. Plus 0.6 will bring it up eventually 6. So it'll get up to 14. That's how you figure it out. Always move the decimal point over 1. So that's going to rebel. This is going to rebel when I would leave, because this is going to drop down by 33. Well, no, that'll be 31. Oh, because I installed the governor. That's why. So what I should do... Oh, I need to get that other town done. Let me go run down here. All right, what do we got going on down here? Oh, I just have training militia. Damn. Because I have the governor in here. I get -1 from the culture, -1 from the governor. Oh, governor's culture is +1, but I'm -3. Security is minus. Yeah, this is going to rebel. How long would it take to do the fairgrounds? 49 days. Probably take about 35 days. Instead of doing the fair... Well, that would take it out of rebellion. Because I'm going to lose -14. That would be lose -9. No, it'd still be a rebellion. That would drop it down to 24. So yeah, I got problems. Until I can get my kingdom and get my policies enacted, I have loyalty problems. I could do it by increasing the security, put more in the garrison, and that would increase it more, which would slightly increase it. Right now, security is -1.65. So I'm trying to examine it right now. I'm wondering if I should build that and build the militia grounds and just sit here. That's what I'm thinking I should do. But I do need to make sure I'm watching this. See, it's dropping. It's going to drop down to 32. I'm worried about getting these I want to get these. All I'm waiting on is these projects. Honestly, that is it. If I can get these projects done, then I can break away. That is literally all I'm waiting on. Because then I can get my own loyalty going, and I don't need to worry about it. Governor, +1 militia. Now she's going to get even more militia. Oh, we got hunting rights. You're losing 2 loyalty on hunting rights. Wow. Alright, I gotta watch. Yeah, it's like getting both these done is a pain in the butt. Man, I'm worried about Valandia coming back over. Oh, we pieced out with Valandia. Alright, well, now we're only at war with Sturgia, so now I'm wondering if it's time for me to put this on pause and get these. So like I said, all I'm waiting on is the projects. Once the projects are done, then we can break away. That is literally the only thing we're waiting on. And I don't know, how long is it? This is going to be 29 days. So this is 3,200, that's 2,400. So this would be about 24, 25 days. So that's 65 days there. Yeah, it's about 3/4 of a year. If I sit here for about 65 days, we would be done. What's the castle like? Let me go check the castle first. That's what I might end up doing is pausing the recording, let it run for 65 days. Let me see what this is. Oh, I'm actually not building a project. That's about the max militia it's gonna get. No gardens. Boy, that siege workshop. How long for that siege workshop? 16 days. Wow. Now we're gonna leave this. Yeah, this is a tough nut to crack because, like I said, this is my training facility. Look at this. That's all they're doing is building all up to heavy horse. And then once I get enough heavy horse, enough of these guys done, which is very soon, then I'm going to move training up to tier 5, and then they will start converting these to cataphracts. And that's all this production facility does. Only recruits noble lines and trains them up to heavy horsemen. So that's pretty much done. It's just these last two. I don't have to get the militia grounds. It's kind of, it'll be just dependent upon, this is definitely 29 days I need to save for this. Get that extra 0.5 loyalty. It's just these two. Once these two are done, then I'm finished. That's already down to 48 loyalty. Because what I could do is once this finishes the fairgrounds, that would be minus 1.5, minus 1. That would take it down to 31 loyalty. That would take a while to build, but then I could go back and forth between these with parade. That's what I think I should do. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the recording, and all I'm going to do is run back and forth between these two, building up loyalty, so that way they construct these faster. Once these two constructions are complete, and they build up a little bit of militia, we break away. And then we prepare to start our execution. That's all we're going to do. In fact, I didn't double check to make sure all my party leaders were okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're fine. I don't have anybody else. My big brother's in my party. Which reminds me, who's my infantry captain? Is that supposed to be my big brother? Yeah. I think it's my big brother. Yeah, he's supposed to be my infantry captain. Archer? Yeah. He's supposed to be my infantry captain. Yeah. Let's set him up now. Weapon. I feel like doing this. It has less length, but it has the swing speed. And swing speed, I think, is way more important. You need to be able to hit them first. 92 swing speed is a lot. Although he does have high skill. Maybe I should just leave it at that. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. He's pretty much good to go. He's got decent equipment. His chest piece isn't the greatest. That I'm not happy about. But it's going to be way too expensive for me to buy one, I believe. That's not good. You want armor being infantry. There's nothing else to get, is there? Yeah. He's got everything. Alright. He's my infantry captain. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to sit here, go back and forth between these two. Once these two build their projects, we're done. We are then going to break away, make our kingdom, and start our execution. So as soon as I get this done, I will get right back with you guys. Or unless anything else happens. Okay, I believe I have everything set and ready to go. Now we need to do this properly. And this is going to be a little bit of a waste of time. I'm going to show the transition, which I plan on making a video for. But I'm probably not going to show all the policies. I'll get that done in between episodes. So what we need to do is we have to break away. And it's going to be a little convoluted at the moment. So what we do is we leave. We have to break up our army. I'm really close too. I have this right here. As soon as I hit this, then I'm going to go to get all my cataphracts, which I did increase the training to tier 5. So they're going to get them to cataphracts instead of heavy horse. All right, so disband army. Go back inside. We are going to lead the kingdom. Keep all of our holdings. They have now declared war. Now we are going to talk to our governor. Take the monumental step. And we're going to take... I don't know what they give. And then I do have a name picked out. The person will know what that is. It's just somebody that commented quite a bit. I'm going to try to do stuff like that for the people that are commenting and actually watching. I know Jonas is as well. All right, so from here, we need to make an army. So we want to immediately pull our guys back in. We're going to have a big fight. Oh, I probably should have got them into wars. That was one thing I didn't do, was spend my influence. There wasn't really much I wanted to spend my influence on. I would like to have drained a bit of their influence and put them into some wars, but I didn't end up doing that. Okay, so now that we are done with this, we have to get policies enacted. That's number 1, and probably the first thing we're going to get is either Tribune to the People or Forgiveness of Debt for Loyalty. Now we step back out. These guys are going to end up fighting instantly. My guys are going to fight them, so before they join my army. So first thing we have to do is take this out. Looks like I get battle orders. All right, so here's the fight. And right now the executions start immediately. So once we get this done, this is my little brother, and we're all set. We have everybody where we need them. I don't know if, where are they at? Once we get this battle done, then it's just going to be hold on until we can get about 8 policies enacted. That's going to take me quite a while to do. So that's going to be something that I'm going to start showing you, but then I'm going to be holding off until the next episode. Unless, of course, I get attacked or something like that, then obviously I'll show that. So it'll be dependent upon if I get attacked or anything that I'm going to show more of what's going on. It could just be that you'll come back and all my policies will be enacted, and then we go to executions.
Archers, loose formation!
We're going to have to move forward a little bit.
Footmen,
All right.
soldiers!
Every so often you need to F3, F1. I hit number 6 to, or what? No number to target everybody. 7, 8, 9, whatever it is. Then F3, F1. It'll see how everybody turns to face them. So you do that every once in a while, and I targeted everybody. So you hit number 7, number 8, number 9, whatever you don't have, and get them targeted. Okay, they're coming in. Put up our shield wall so they can't get through, because I am now going to hit you guys. They can't get through. And then, of course, I'm just going to hammer them. All right. Take out the archers. Always my objective is get rid of the damn archers. Although I do like you. Oh, that's my guy. My guys are coming through now. Like I didn't even notice. I missed a death campaign. I always fall back to this every so often. I haven't actually done it in a while. It's been since, what, 1.8 maybe? That I've had a death campaign going. It's always fun to do. And it always does well for views. That's about it. Now it's policy time. It's going to be a long process. 8 policies will probably take me about 50 days. Prisoner. Oh. Well, I don't actually know how many I can take. But I want to get my little brother built up. So I'm taking all the prisoners, all the top tiers that I can for my little brother. He's got a ton of roguery. All right, so now we can go back in. We need to get these guys. Okay. Keep, dungeon, manage prisoners. Take these guys out. Yeah, that's fine. And now we're going to leave. And we're going to give those prisoners... Oh, he's still not in my army. Come on. Let's just execute. And I don't have the relation notification. I don't think that works. Where you don't have to see this stuff at the top. The executions begin. Everybody hates me. This stuff at the top. Yeah. Come on, where's my little brother? There. So now let's give my little brother all these prisoners. And then that way he'll gain a ton of roguery. Well, it was a lot less than I thought it was. I don't want that. Get rid of the pikemen. Okay. 3 more points of roguery. Alright, so now what I have to do is the very first thing is in fact, I can do it right now because of that battle. I gotta get the first policy done. Okay, she's a horse archer? Really? A horse archer? Huh. Am I going to leave her as a horse archer or not? I don't really want to. I'd rather give her one-handed. I have horse archer. Oh, I can't do anything about that while she's in an army. Damn. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. That there's a mod relation notification where all this stuff will go down at the bottom of the screen, but I'm not sure if it's working, and the guy that actually works on it, he is still in my Discord, but I don't know if he's going to continue to work on it. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we're going to probably go with forgiveness of debt. That'll bump up 2. So now the loyalty is going to skyrocket. This one's already going to go up to 57. And then this one is going to go down to 46. And then I have another one to go ahead and do. So that's what I am going to go ahead and do. Is I am just going to sit here because I'm gaining 16 a day. And you need 75 to do a policy that's about 5 days. So it's about 40 days to get all my policies done. Guys are going to come down and they're going to attack, especially my villages. That's why it was kind of important to get gardens done, because they're going to do non-stop raiding on my villages. And that could cause actual problems. So, and you know, that's going to hurt my war score. So that's all I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to get policies. Yeah. Once I get that, because there's about 7 or 8 I want to get Sacred Majesty for the influence to help me get it quicker. Noble Retinues to get the party size. Yeah. Daily increase the militia by 1. Replenish recruits by 20% faster. And you just lose some tax settlement. And then not crown duty. Royal Guard. So I get 60 more size. And then there are a couple more. Tribunes of the People we're obviously going to get. Bailiffs is a decent one because it increases security by 1. You just lose taxes. So there's about we'll say from 6 to 10 of them with Senate. Yeah, we got to get rid of Senate. I don't want that. I mean, it really doesn't cost me any. I mean, I gain 5 influence a day, but it cost. Well, I don't even need to touch it. It's actually free influence. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit here. Now, if we get attacked, that might be something different that I might need to come back and stop and show you guys. But I really wanted to get all the policies enacted. And my towns are pretty much, although that's only 427 defenders. You want to have one with about 200 defenders, because then that's a prime target for them to go after. And I'm going to get attacked here soon. That's going to be a given. So what I want to do is I want to take the cav out of here. So all this has basically is militia. 400 militia, and they'll probably go after that, and then it's just a quick trip to go back there. But I have to wait for this. As soon as that hits there, then that's going to instantly give me 25 party size. I guess those are all cav. 239 cav sitting in there. That's my production facility. Which now we have our next policy. I'm thinking I want to go ahead and I would like to, probably can't, for more militia. Although getting Sacred Majesty at the beginning, 3 influence a day for the rest of the game. I mean, you only need it to make policy. After that, it's kind of a waste. You don't really need it. But the daily militia +1, I would assume it's just towns. So I'm going to enact that, because none of mine will rebel. So that's all I'm going to do is sit here. If anything important happens, I will definitely come back. But I'm going to sit here and get these all enacted. And then I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care. And thanks for watching.